Kellogg's not only became the first word and first name in terms of the American breakfast table, they redefined breakfast in America and maybe the world as we know it. People still in the 21st century are talking about 2 scoops of raisins, snap, crackle, and pop, Lego my ego.
The food that built America. New season, Sunday, February 19th at 9. Only on the History Channel.
What's up, dude?
What's up, Adam? Great to see you again. Jeff in Las Vegas.
Good to see you.
Oh, man, the food that built America, new season, my favorite show. You're one of my favorite hosts, and I'm just excited. I'm just all excited, man. So thanks for joining me.
Of course.
You know, I'm Generation X, Adam. I'm a breakfast fanatic, Frosted Flakes, Raisin Bran. It's my childhood. It's Kellogg's all the way, isn't it?
I think that that's the thing, right? Like, you want to say yeah, but then you're like, oh, that means no Cheerios. You know what I mean? And that's the thing that's so great. We all have these different associations. Like, I can't look at a box of Total or Product 19 and not think of my great Aunt Anne. I can't look at Grape Nuts and not see my mom adding them to her coffee yogurt for her little like morning thing. And that's the thing that's crazy, is that when we go to the supermarket, Kellogg's is a brand on a box, Post is a name on a box. And it wasn't until I started doing Food That Built America that Post went from being a name on a box to a human being at the Battle Creek Sanitarium run by Dr. Kellogg. And I think that you begin to sort of understand how these things came to be, but then also, like any good anthropologist, right? Like, show me what you eat, I'll show you who you are. And like, was it Bayard Savarin? Like, that was his famous quote. And I think that that's very true. And you go, wow, there was almost like an arms race of like sugared cereals. And then this idea of, with the advent of television in the middle of the 21st century, the 20th century, excuse me, suddenly you have cartoon tie-ins. Fruity Pebbles is a Flintstones product. And not to mention Donkey Kong cereal, Mr. T cereal, Pac-Man cereal. And I think that the American breakfast table would not be what it is if it weren't for these foods that we showcase this season. Bill Post, he can make a cracker, he can make a cookie, but now you have to create a toaster pastry that won't burn and will come out to market faster than Post's Country Squares. Initially, when the first iterations of the pastry came out, the steam inside of them was causing them to explode in the toaster.
Then not only is your toaster pastry ruined, your toaster's ruined. That would have been an instant brand killer.
And you know what? I have 2 rules for Pop-Tarts, Adam. No fruit, either chocolate or brown sugar, and I never toast them.
Wow.
I don't like them toasted.
So I could agree with the non-toasting thing. Oh, but I'm a strawberry frosted guy. Oh. And it's funny, the guy who because a lot of the original flavors like Currant were gone. They launched, you know, in the Midwest, but yeah, he's a strawberry fan. He keeps them in his glove compartment of his truck.
I could never do that. I could never do fruit. To this day, I do brown sugar and cinnamon.
Dorsa develops the first frozen waffle.
He took the waffle, something just about everyone loves, and the toaster, that was just about every household in the country, and combined it with flash freezing technology and created a whole new dimension, not only breakfast foods, but American foods and toaster foods forever.
But I'm telling you, when I was a kid, even when I had friends spend the night, we always had to recreate Lego My Ego. We had to wait for it to pop up and both of us try to do a tug of war on it. Yes.
Absolutely. I remember doing that with my cousin and it got like violent. But that too, right? Like that's the thing that's so cool too, is realizing, you know, okay, let's create marketing tools to sell these cereals, but Tony the Tiger, Dig 'em Frog, and Snap Crackle Pop have become every bit as iconic as, you know, Betty Boop, as Mickey Mouse. And that sort of shows to go, you like my late dad used to say, how the brands and the foods transcend the breakfast table and become something that even now, us talking about the preference of Pop-Tart, it's a language, it's human commerce. It's the way we have an episode that is March 5th about the buffalo wing, who you think created it, what the actual story is, drums, flats, ranch or blue cheese. Like it becomes almost part of your the whorl of your thumbprint or the double helix of your DNA when you sort of go, oh, my family, we ate Kix cereal, but Skippy peanut butter, and we liked Oscar Mayer hot dogs. And so they said, well, I like Purdue Franks, and we like Cheerios, and we were really into toaster strudel. And it just shows whatever element that appealed to mom or to you on the commercial suddenly helps shape the economic futures of the history and what trends. And it's really kind of a fantastic thing and a great way to look at American history in a cool, kind of delicious, fun way.
Well, we got a whole new season of the food that built America. And I'm just saying, I can't wait. The History Channel does it right. You do it up right. Thank you so much for joining me today. And let's talk again soon.
Absolutely. I hope you enjoy the show.
Thanks, Adam. Take care.
Take care.